Hi. Uh, Sorry, trying to get myself comfortable here. I'm still Nico. I'm here for my insomniac issues again, and so this time I brought tea as promised. Damn, it tastes good. I feel guilty that I haven't been posting a video every day right now because literally each day a little something happens. Yesterday, my son called building management and he threatened to become litigious with them and sue. And within 5 minutes of him calling, while we're sitting here smoking a joint together, the building manager and the superintendent come knocking on my door. And while we were talking about how he had left the hole in my bathroom ceiling for the last 2 weeks now, basically because he didn't want to coordinate with me as far as time was concerned, seeing as how I have appointments and shit to get to. And so the superintendent started getting pissy and pacing, and then he was like, fuck this, I'm going to stand in the hallway or whatever. So he did, and then the building manager looked at us like, okay, listen, is he the problem? We're like, yes, he is a very major part of this problem. And so the building manager decided to send us new contractors. Yay. So there's that. Today I went to my doctor's office and I gave my doctor a copy of my book. Now, if I can remember where I put my copy, this is going to drive me nuts. I had it earlier today. Anyway, I went to my doctor and did all the blood tests and stuff like that. She gave me a tetanus shot. And we're sitting there chit-chatting about, family history and different family members who had gotten different, issues or whatever. And then she turns to me and says, that my book is actually going to help her a lot. And I said, well, I don't know why, seeing as how most of the family that I spent my time with growing up aren't biologically related to me. And she said something curious about how sometimes the things that we grow up around make us worry about those things rather than the things that might happen to us because we're biologically linked to them. So that got me wondering, my mom died of stomach cancer, and I kind of always wondered about that, and I always kind of worried about that, and I realized she was kind of right. I was worried about becoming like my mom, Not that it's an entirely bad thing to become my mom. She was kind of cool. But, I don't want to die like her. It's kind of a thing. I don't want to die just yet. I'm not ready. Well, all that being said, when my doctor and I were leaving the office, she hugged me with tears in her eyes because I had written in the book, to Sarah, thank you for keeping me whole. And I signed it. And she was just like, she couldn't believe that I had gone through, given her such a gesture, handed her the book, even though I had to buy my own copy. And she was just like floored by the situation. She had taken my book and shown it to all the nurses on the floor, and she's trying to get everyone to buy my book. It was hilarious. But she was kind of like a proud mom showing it off. I don't know, it was cute. Well, when I got home today, when I realized that my son was home, and we were sitting down, having ourselves a little smoke session, and there's a knock at the door. It's weird. And there are new contractors that are supposed to show up tomorrow morning. They come in and their first concern is my bathroom ceiling. They come in, they check the bathroom, literally look up at the ceiling, and they say, "Oh, that still leaks?" And we say yes, and they leave the apartment. 2 guys. And I haven't seen them since. I shouldn't be laughing because it's not funny. It's stupid. It's really insane. And it's one of those moments that, like, you feel like you're going crazy, and you know that it's not your fault, but everything around you is making you absolutely batshit fucking nuts, right? And you kind of want to strangle everybody involved, but you can't because, jail. And I'm too pretty for jail. So, no. God. So I'm going to wait tomorrow, early in the fucking morning, for these people to show up again. Hopefully this time to do more than just take a look at my bathroom ceiling. I'm hoping this is going to happen. I'm hoping that it happens right. I'm hoping that finally we can discuss having my bedroom floor done, so I can finally move back into my bedroom again. And this way you can see little hats on my wall behind me, and where Frank is now, because he's back in the room again. I don't know. I'm tired. I'm delirious. And tea is not quite helping with the putting me back, to sleep, not back to sleep. So I'm going to probably have to take an Ambien and go to sleep. And then I'll have to set my alarm for 9 o'clock in the morning, just in case. Then I can get dressed and sit down and watch the Johnny Depp trial in peace until the construction workers come. Really does taste so good. So, if your week has been as eventful or maddening as mine, please feel free to drop me a line. Because my life is absolutely insane, and my life will only make sense to the absolutely insane. And so therefore, you, by definition, would also probably be absolutely nuts. I guess we'll talk soon. Bye.